What is going on, guys? I have a special video here for you guys. As you can see, this is an unboxing of the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra. This thing was released, I believe, a couple of months ago. This is actually not my own device. This is my dad's. I know, sounds embarrassing, but I asked him if I can unbox it for you guys on the channel. So that's what That's what we're doing here. So. This particular model is a tablet, as you can see, competitor to the iPad Pro. I believe it's actually we could flip it over. So you can see here, it is 14.6 inches. Now that's almost a laptop size, and it comes with an S Pen and obviously a data link cable. There's a charging cable and quick start guide and all that boring stuff. I do want to show you this little thing here first. Look at the thickness of these boxes. As you can see here, this is the tablet itself. But since my dad pre-ordered it, you can see my little legs there. He got this free book cover keyboard, which costs you around $200, $300. We'll try to flip it over for you guys. As you can see here, it's antimicrobial cover protection from degradation. And as you can see here, it has two different modes. One just a stand, one keyboard. So, when we go back to the thickness here. You can see my little muffins here. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. That is a keyboard compared to a tablet. Look at this. Let's focus in here. Actually, let me bring this up. That is ridiculous. A 14.6 inch tablet. So, without further ado, let's start with the tablet itself, and let's get it unboxed. So here is the tablet, and there is a little bit of tape on the back of it, but I got that removed already for you guys. And as you can see here, let me put this box somewhere. Nice little plastic, nothing too unusual here. Oh, there's a little lift thing here. That's until you see this tablet. This is a tablet itself. Very thin. I'm going to put that off to the side for now. So, here is the S Pen, which comes free of charge. Let's flip this over here, and let's get a good view of this thing. It's not a good view at all. So, as you can see here, we have one single button. This actually charges on the device itself. I don't think you can see the actual charging pins, but it is a magnetic pen that goes on the back of the device. And you'll see what I mean by that. I'll show you guys. This is books and stuff. Cables in one of these. I don't really care to get it out, but I'm going to do it for you guys. I don't care, but some of you may care. This is definitely the books. I did not mean to break that like that. This is also books. Anything else in the box? God, I'm struggling here, guys. Nope, that's it. Huh. The cables in one of these, this is definitely just a book. It may be in this one. I don't care. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's a terrible unboxing, but I just said I don't care. But let me just get the tablet out of its little protective shell here, and let's see how it is. Look at this beauty. Leaning up here, guys. You may see my phone. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. So here is the tablet. It is not that heavy. So here are the pins. This is for the keyboard attachment. I don't think you really care too much. On the top, we have a power button and volume. And there is our micro. Hey, hello. Focus. Come on, little boy. There's our micro SD card. The top, we have a speaker speaker. This is the bottom again. So as you can see here, here's our little pins. I do want to mention that this thing has an in-screen fingerprint scanner, similar to the Samsung phones. I have the S20 FE, so it's similar to that. Here's a charger. Oh, sorry, that's a speaker. Charger, speaker, and it is a Type C. Pretty much an industry standard these days. No, I made it dirty. No, flip it over. You can't see it. And I want to say, this thing is sleek. I want to show you a thin test here for you guys. I can't be sure how thin this thing is, but guys, this thing is nearly as thin as this is my mouse pad here. This thing is nearly as thin as that. A mouse pad. And that, I think, is a big key point of why this device is so useful. So here's the pen, and I mentioned that the pen goes on the tablet, the charge. You're confusing me out here, man. What are you talking about on the tablet? Well, as you can see, this little sliver here, what is that? That looks like it can just have a pen. You can see here's a little bit of magnetic. I can show you. So if we just goes here, and just you can kind of push it. There's your magnetic. It is a little bit unstable. I can't lie to you. It's fairly easy to take off, but when it goes on, it kind of snugs on. But you kind of have to like move it to be where you want it to be. But I believe this thing should be able to go on the top of the device side. Huh. It may need the keyboard. I think the keyboard may be magnetic. The book cover, I mean. So, that is where the thing is. Where it's supposed to be. And it charges. So, no plugs, no cables for that pen. You don't need anything. I don't think it even accepts any type of charger. And, yeah, just smack that thing right there. Actually, I think that's how it's supposed to go. I think I was putting it wrong. I think it's the Samsung logo. This flat edge. So, as you can see here, it's circular. And then this flat edge there. I'm not getting a good angle. There you go. That's better. I think it goes like this. Yeah. Yep. That's how it's supposed to go. And that looks a little bit stronger, actually. It's still easy to move. But it's hard to say, but I can feel it. It feels a little bit stronger. I want to see if we flip this thing over. Same thing. Yeah, actually, I think it might be better in this way. So, that's how the pen goes, and it looks like this. Let me show you the whole thing, what it looks like when you have it on the back. Oh, my shadow's blocking that. I don't like that. I'm not using this device, so it doesn't really affect me, but fingerprints, I hate that. I hate that. The screen, I understand. The screen is going to have fingerprints, and I'm touching it. I'm playing around with it, and you can see, disgusting, but the back, since it's a little bit of a matte type of gray, I can't, it's kind of like a sky gray. Fingerprints get on this thing, and I'm not a fan of that. Again, I'm not going to be using the device here. It's kind of more just an unboxing, and yeah. I'm going to turn on the device, though, to see if it has any juice, so you can see how the screen looks, because I want to point out that this here, oh, you can see me, shoot, no, you can't see me yet, guys, haha. That there is a notch. Samsung made a notch phone? Well, it's not a phone, but it's a notch. So let's turn this thing on. Oh, there's the power button. So you can see how the screen looks like. Again, this is 14.6 inches. And let's turn it on. So powered by Android. This is, I believe, Android 11 on default. And should have around 3 years of support. I don't like that light there. You see that light? Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, so I had the pen there. That's probably not a good idea when you have it like this. And let me just tell you. This screen, it doesn't do justice on this camera. But it is clean. You have a little bit of a bezel on the edges. This notch is very small. I'm not a fan of it, but we see what we can do. What can we do? I just got this thing and it came with 56%. That's solid. That's solid when it comes to shipped like that. So I don't think I'll be creating a review, like a full review of this. This is more just an unboxing experience, and yeah, I guess that's all I can really do for you guys. I'm not going to be using this device personally. But without further ado, let's get this keyboard unboxed. So I push the tablet off to the side. It's right over there, but I push it off the side so that we can get this keyboard unboxed for you guys. So let's do that. The fact that this box is thicker than the actual tablet itself makes me question humanity. Like, how did we do that? How did Samsung manage to do that? Okay, I'm struggling here. I'm gonna get it out of here and then we can see it. I can't get this open right now. So this is what we're greeted with when we open up the thing. Here's a little bit of a plastic cover. Throw that away. So, as you can see here, this is the back cover. Cameras are here. The pen thing has a little bit of an outline here. So when you're laying this down flat on the table, that's where we get an issue. So here is the back cover. As you can see, it actually marks the modes you can have. So let's take this thing out. Oh, it actually says this too. Samsung Tab S8 Ultra. Tab S8 Ultra. 14.6 inches of pure thinness. So as you can see here, this is how we... Oh, a little bit flimsy. I can't lie to you. It's a little bit flimsy. But it seems well made. So that's how we... This is a little bit of a thing here, I guess. Not too interested in that. I will put this all together, so... We'll see how that goes. This is just... some plastic. So, to the side. And there's our keyboard, ladies and gentlemen. Let me back up for you guys. Now, you're here for the keyboard. You know what we all want to hear. That's not bad. It reminds me a little bit of a Surface. I have used a Surface before. Shocking. But this keyboard is, as you can see by this little F12 icon, backlit. It's backlit. It has a backlight. Did I just say backlit? It has a backlight, guys. It is a white backlight. Let's put this together. Let's put this whole package together, and then that will be the end of this unboxing. So there's not much I can really show you besides that. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Samsung Tab S8 Ultra with all of its little configurations attached to it. Actually, I forgot the pen, but I don't care. You can't see it. So here's the keyboard. I want to try out function. I'll show you guys here. So function F12. Well, I can see it. Okay, I see it. Did I see it or no? Am I tripping? Oh, I see it. Okay. Can you see it? You can see a little bit. Yeah, you can see it. Okay. You can see it here. It's not perfect. I will actually turn off the lights and see how that looks for just a second, but not right now. So here's the screen. I don't think... Oh, the cursor does work on the welcome screen. Trackpad. Solid. I like the feel of it. It's thin enough that it won't be that much of an inconvenience, but it's not too thick. Let's fold up the whole thing, and here's the back. And that's the whole package, guys. As you can see here, let me show you how thin this bad boy is. With all of these attachments together, this thing is thin. I got some plastic on it, but... And the weight test. Let's try the weight test. I don't have the official measurements for this, the weight I mean, but I'm holding it with my left hand, which is not my dominant, and it's not bad. It's definitely a lot better without the keyboard and stuff, weight-wise, but, yeah, I was going to show you guys the keyboard in the dark, but I think it's the perfect time to wrap it up and, call it the end of this unboxing of the Tab S8 Ultra with the keyboard and back cover package with it. Again, so my dad got this pre-ordered and he got the free keyboard and the back cover for free, but now you have to pay around $200 for that. So this device, I believe, costs around $1,100 plus this keyboard. You're looking at $1,300, but that's like fully spec'd out. That's not bad. It's not great price. When you compare it to something like the iPad, you are definitely getting more value because this thing is included. Apple charges you $100. Why, Apple? Why? Oh, I wanted to show you. I think this... Oh. I thought that the thing fits in the keyboard, but I may be mistaken. Huh, I don't think it does. Yeah, I thought so. But if you are a student who is not looking much for a laptop, but more of a drawing and creative, this thing is 14.6 inches. It's big, but it's very thin and very light. To some people, that is a game changer. For others, you may say, well, it runs on Android. Good point. And while I don't know how the experience is myself, because I have not used this, and I'm not going to use this, I hope if you are interested, you look at another YouTube video of an actual review. But I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I will see you guys later.